Hey. Good morning. Sports talk. Jets fans, what's going on, man? This is for the Jets fans, all my Jets fans, what's going on, man? The Jets traded Denzel Mims. Yesterday they traded Denzel Mims to the Detroit Lions. And, it's a pick swap, really. Not a high pick. It's a guy that I like Denzel Mims. I wish him the best, man. I wish him well. I wish him the best. The kid, I wanted him to have the opportunity. With injury, then he got sick. He haven't really live up to that hype. Plus, we didn't have a quarterback to get him the ball. It was a lot to it, man. He did all he could. All right, he did all he could. He didn't want to be here, really. Well, this time around, he did. You have Aaron Rodgers, he wanted to play with him. But prior to that, he didn't want to be here. He asked to be traded. The Jets kept him. And I was hoping that, because I'm like, if you keep Denzel Mims, you got to trade. You got to trade Corey Davis, which still, it's a possibility. Michael Carter. Michael Carter is not, to me, it's like, the Jets don't need him. You know what I mean? You don't need him, man. I think this is his last year with the Jets. Michael Carter's, last year with the Jets, and he could still be traded. He can still be traded. Because there's no training camp starts right now, so he can still be traded because we don't need him. But Denzel Mims, you trade him to the Detroit Lions. It's a good position for him. It's a good opportunity for him to start. I wish him the best, man. I wish him the best. Like I said, I like the kid. He just wanted an opportunity, and rightfully so. So the Jets really, you get a 6th-round pick. It's a 2025. You know what I mean? 2025, 6th-rounder. It's a swap. You get Denzel Mims with a 6th-round pick, and they get the 2025 conditional 7th-round pick. Really, for free. You know what I mean? So by that time, when you draft those players that high, those you draft a player that high, you expect for him to produce. You expect for him to come in and do things. And the kid had a raw deal. He didn't have the coach to develop him. He didn't have that. And being in Detroit, I think that he will get that opportunity. I would have loved to see him with the Seahawks, because they have the player development there. They have the coaches there, and the Jets, don't have that unless you Robert Saleh is not a developer. That's not his thing. A lot of guys, could deal with players who's already established. Gary Wilson came in with that dog in him. You know what I mean? And I was hoping to see that with Denzel Mims. Denzel Mims didn't get drafted where he wanted and the team he thought he would been drafted by. And being drafted in the 2nd round, he was like, all right, I'm gonna show them. But I haven't seen that. Well, not that. Well, let me, to his credit, there were a few games where he showed up, but the Jets didn't have receivers. He had 100-something yards. At one point, you see the progression, but he couldn't. I don't know. He could, that extra, he didn't have it. Is it our fault as the Jets or his? You know, but I'm just saying the player development that the Jets don't have that. I wish him the best. I wish he does well, and with the Detroit Lions, and you see a lot of players. Look at Geno Smith. Geno Smith had just signed a huge contract, and had almost, well, he had an MVP season. You know what I mean? MVP season. He was in that conversation, the MVP conversation, and that says a lot. So, good luck to Denzel, Mims. But there are more cuts, more trade coming. I think Corey Davis possibility, but Michael Carter definitely. I'll be shocked if Michael Carter's on the Jets. I'll be shocked if he's still on the Jets, this year, because to me, again, he just a gimmick. He's just a gimmick. Because a lot of time you come in, and that's why Breece Hall was able to take over, because Breece Hall would do something each time Corey Davis had the opportunity to have the ball, and we lose yards. And I didn't like that Breece Hall would get us to the promised land, to the goal line, and you give it to Michael Carter, So I think that it's best for the Jets to trade him. He's a nice guy. I'm not saying to cut him, but you trade him. But the thing is, who's going for him? And that's the kicker. It's not much you're gonna get from him. It's not like people knocking down your doors to trade for him. But hey, we'll see what happens, man. But good luck to Denzel Mims. Wish him luck, and I wish him the best. Like and subscribe. All right, guys.